All right, so before we get into today's video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to hit the bell and turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop. And you know you won't be notified every time we drop. I appreciate everybody tuning into the video, but let's get into today's reaction. With that being said, since they want us to believe that their content is real, we are going to react to their content like it's real.
I'm not gonna lie, she look good. I'm gonna try to say something to her. She look good. Hey, how you doing? You gorgeous.
I don't know you.
I'm just asking what your name is. I'm London.
I'm good.
What you mean by that? You good? You could be better though.
You're not my type. It's okay. I'm good. I'm meanie, but
you don't even know what I want. You talking about I'm not your type. How you know I want you though? How you know you my type?
I'm not interested. You're not my type. I'm not looking for anything.
All good. Have a good one, all right? It's all good. Yeah. Hey, what?
Is your car?
You said what?
Is your car?
I mean, you see I got the key to it, right?
Yeah, wow. I mean, I love it.
Oh, yeah? Me too. That's why I bought it.
What's your name?
Excuse me. Don't touch me, though.
What's your name?
I'm London.
Are you serious?
You
were just hitting on me just now.
Yeah, but you just said I'm not your type, right?
Yeah, but
so if I'm not your type, then keep it pushing then.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shorty look like a dirty, she like a dirty, nasty fuck, don't she? You can tell by her shoes. She's one of them motherfuckers that it's like, she give me, if you go to work and you say you out doing whatever you're doing, where you work construction, a job to where you sweat a lot. She one of them motherfuckers that if you come to the crib and you jump in the shower and not let her lick the sweat off your nuts and shit, and you know she be mad. She like her coochie got a little funk tang. We call it a twang, little funky little smell to it. But you know she just down. She just down for whatever, like just whatever, man. And another thing, London, you talking about you don't know what I want. See, when people approach people, they tell them what they want. They don't just drag it out and play games and all that stuff like you doing. They kind of be like, okay, well, my name's such and such. I'm trying to offer you this. I'm trying to offer you that. Or I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. So if you wanted something besides trying to holler at her, you would have said that. You didn't say that. Yeah, Shorty's like a little dirty little, she like a little dirty little, you know, little dirty little low-key, late night. She dressed up. She look good, little dirty looking. Your cousins didn't hit. Your uncle didn't hit. And, you know, like, you like a little dirty little motherfucker, man. Everybody be smashing on.
Babe.
I'm not your babe.
Like that?
I'm not. I'm just giving you the same energy you gave me.
Are you serious? You were just trying to hit on me just now.
But you just said I wasn't your type, right?
I thought I was your type, though.
No, I never said you was my type.
Yeah, you said I could be better, right?
Yeah, you could. You could have been better, but you missed out. You missed out, though.
Come on, babe.
What am I coming on for? For what?
Come on, let's just get in or something.
Get in for what?
Let's just talk.
Nah, but I'm asking you if I'm not your type, what you over here for? I want you to answer that. Answer that.
Look, I think you're super cute, and I think you're just my type.
Yeah, but what happened? Where was that energy over there?
That was some crazy energy because I didn't know you were like that before, you know?
Like what?
What I'm looking for.
And what is that?
A provider.
Yeah, I'm not a provider, though.
I thought you wanted me, though. If you want me,
I never said I wanted you.
You can take me on trips. We can go shopping.
Yeah, you coming out the gate strong, I see. I'm cool on that. You already proven on why I shouldn't let you in the car.
Come on.
Come on, what?
Let's just talk.
Well, I don't like talking. I'm about action.
All right, I'll show you some action.
And like what kind? Because I don't
Whatever
like wasting
want.
time.
Whatever you want.
Don't tell me that. And you
waste
ain't going to
no
be on
time
that for real.
either.
What you trying to do?
Let's just get in the car and talk.
I told you I'm not about talking, I'm about action. So
all right,
if you ain't trying to show no action, I'm good.
In private.
We're going to see. Hop in. Don't waste my time.
Yeah, I will say this, y'all. I'm just trying to fix the camera. You know how I get with this camera shit, y'all. I say this. 9 times out of 10, homeboy smashed already. If he didn't hit that already, something wrong with him. Why? Because shorties like that, you really don't even, those particular women don't even require anything. All they require is for you to take them around other pretty women. So if you can get her and drive her to wherever you go at, and there's other pretty girls there that look way better than you, way better than her, and she's dealing with you, you got the Lambo, she's fine with that. You can drive her to your partner's house, and if there's girls over your partner's house that look better than her, but you put up with her, that she gonna set it out for the whole clique. She look, I can say a lot of sexual things, but I don't want to over-sexualize shit. But y'all get my drift when I say motherfuckers gonna smash the whole team and be cool with smashing the whole team. And it be them little motherfuckers like that. They don't be all that in the face, but they had them little B.O. petite bodies that motherfuckers be they try to call somebody to wife it up.
I love this car. Is green your favorite color?
It's one of them.
So what do you do?
And I do a lot of things. I'm into real estate.
Yeah?
Crypto, like that.
So you own like a lot of properties and stuff?
I do.
Oh, okay.
But why you was acting like that out there?
Nah, I was tripping.
No, I'm asking you, why was you acting like that?
Nah, I was tripping.
No, we know you was tripping. But I'm saying, why were you acting like that?
Nah, I just didn't know you were like that.
Like what? Why you keep saying?
I didn't know you had all, you had all this.
I mean, she was judging a book by its cover.
Yeah, I guess. I was in the wrong.
Yeah, you definitely was in the wrong.
Yeah.
But I told you, I don't like wasting time, so what you want her for?
I mean, I'm looking for a man that can just really help me out, and like.
What you mean help you out? You already was talking about shopping trips. I'm not on that. I'm not that type of dude.
You don't want to do something like that for me? Like,
why would I?
Because I told you I could show you some real action.
Yeah, but you ain't showing nothing yet.
I know, and I will.
Nah,
but I mean, come on. I know you want to help a girl out.
Nah, I don't. Not really. Not nobody that's not mine. You not mine.
I could be yours.
Yeah, but you're not. You said, oh, you're not my type of guy. You're not my type. So if that's the case, that's fine. But why you switching your energy up now, though?
No, I'm not switching your energy up.
You just like contradicting yourself right now. Like,
no.
Yes. Who are you? Since I don't even know nothing
I'm
about you.
Nene. Nice to meet you. Maybe we could take me out on a date or something.
What you do for a living?
I work in insurance.
Insurance.
Yeah.
Okay. So you getting money.
Mm-hmm.
So why you worry about mine then?
Because, I'm looking for somebody that can really be there for me and provide for me.
You keep talking about that, but why are you looking for a man? Why don't you provide for yourself?
I can provide for myself.
So why are you telling me to do it? I'm not your dad.
I didn't say you were my dad.
All right then, but that's what
as
parents do.
As a man, you should be.
But I'm not your man.
All right, so whenever I had to pause that stuff, man. Like, Shorty clearly is an easy target. Shorty clearly is going to give you anything that you want. You don't have to spend that much money on her. You ain't got to do none of that. Homeboys talking about something, well, I ain't your daddy. You ask me for money. Why don't you have your own money? It's because, once again, we already established this. It seems like you looking just to get you looking to get your rocks off, bro. And what I mean by get your rocks off is looking like you're looking for a skank that you can hit up real quick and bust on. And that's what you're looking for. So approach them like that. Even if they do come back, still treat them like that. Because at one minute you're talking about, well, I ain't your daddy, I ain't gonna do this for you, I ain't gonna do that for you. Okay, well, people you don't do nothing for, but you get things from, typically, what does that always ultimately lead to? You using them for what you want from them, and then when you're tired of using them, when you find something to put in their place, what do? You replace them. So, like, with homeboys, it's a whole state of confusion, because on one end, you want somebody to want you for you, but on the other end, you approaching them, you talk to them, I ain't spending this, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. Then it's like, okay, well, you're obviously looking just to get right, bro. And most people, even average females, you're gonna have to buy them something most of the time, or you may not have to buy them anything. Even as far as even you got to talk to them, communicate with them or something. Even if you ain't spending no money on them, you're gonna have to message them, snap them, talk to them for at least an hour, or you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to put in something. Like what homeboy trying to portray is like, well, I ain't finna do nothing for you. I ain't finna do this. I ain't finna put no time into nothing. Well, you might as well tell her, I'm looking for somebody just to smash. That's what you better tell her, man. Like, I came with this dude right now, man.
What's the difference?
But you could be.
No, but I'm not, though.
But you could be my man.
But I'm not.
But I want you to be.
Hey, man, we want a lot of things in life, man. That don't mean that, we get it every time. You got to grind for it. You got to work for it. Mm-hmm. So you got to prove to me on why I should do any of that.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
No, that's facts.
Maybe I can show you what I'm about, and then maybe
how you gonna do that?
You can take me out. We get to know each other.
No, we get to know each other right now. You might not make it to the date, so you need to prove to me on why you should even get a date for me. It's a privilege to be around me and have my time.
Well, look at me.
I mean, I'm looking.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're not gonna find another girl like me.
There's plenty of pretty women in the world. So that's what I'm asking you is what makes you different from them? And why you feel like you even got the nerve to ask me for some money like that? Why you feel like you that caliber of woman that deserve that? What you bring to the table?
I just feel like, look at me, I'm a pretty woman, and a man has to provide, and that's what
you bring to the table?
I bring so much to the table. I got good energy, I got a vibe, I'm a beautiful you can bring around, got so much to offer.
Okay. So just because you pretty, got a vibe, that mean that a man should just spend money on you?
Yeah, of course.
And what you do in return besides just be pretty?
I take care of my man.
In what way?
In whatever way he wants, whatever he wants, you know?
You believe in 50-50?
Nah.
What you mean, nah?
Nah, I don't believe in 50-50. I mean, you know, women are like the child bearers and all that stuff, so.
So if your dude, say you met your dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you met him, he was rich. And at a point in time, you made him bad investment. And he, went broke. What would you do?
I guess at that point, I would just leave, you know?
What you mean you would leave, though?
Because that's not really what I came into it with.
One of the funny things about this is the fact that you sit up here asking her, out of all the people in the world, you're asking her, what would you do with this? What would you do with that? Like, are you serious? Her? Out of all people that you could possibly ask, you ask Shorty, okay, well, like the last question you need to be asking this Shorty in particular is if she was messing with a dude and he had it and then he made a bad investment, then he lost it. Is she gonna be around? Bro, that's like the last thing that you should be asking this Shorty, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you're not gonna spend no money on it. You clearly just want to hit, but you want to ask her stupid questions. If all you mean to do it, like, come on, bro. You cannot be serious, man. Cause somebody in the comment section make this make sense, man.
I understand that, but life happens, though.
Yeah, it happens, but, you know, I don't have to stick around.
So you just here for the bag?
I'm just here for a good time.
A good time? Well, I'm here for a good time, too, so you gonna drop that neck? What up?
I mean, you want me to leave?
You?
Yeah.
Is you gonna drop that neck?
Nah, I'm not gonna
So why
do
the
that.
I look like dropping the bag, then?
I'm not gonna do that with no type of nothing. You haven't even taken me on a date.
Yeah, and you ain't showed me why I should spend no money on you.
Well,
that's the problem with y'all females. Y'all feel like y'all can ask a dude something just because he got money. Stop asking dudes for money. Create a vibe around yourself where a dude want to spend it on you. You ain't created. You already told me from jump, I'm not your type.
All right, that little saying that he be talking about, well, y'all feel like women feel like they need to stop, that the women need to stop asking men for money. They need to create a vibe around a man that makes a man want to spend some money. All right, man, I say this to say that, bro. It don't matter the vibe they create, right? And the reason why I say that is because there could be a shorty that's dissing the hell out of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't, nah, I'm good. She could be blowing this nigga off for 2-3 weeks, dissing him, all that stuff. And then he wanted to go out. Let me take you out. See how stupid it is? Let me take you out. Let's go to the movies. Let's go on a date. And it could be a shorty who's all up on him and like, shit, let me hold this, let me hold that. And nigga be like, quit asking for money. Shit, if you stop asking for money, then somebody spend money on you. Like, niggas be, that's the dumbest comment ever. Create a value to where a guy wants to spend money. No, the average nigga's gonna spend, I'll be 100 with y'all. And I don't care what nobody say because everybody's not fucking supermodels. Yes, social media has everybody's head blown up with all these stupid ass filters and all that. But the average dude gonna spend some money to hit that. A motherfucker give her a hot 40. A motherfucker even, there's probably niggas out there who's probably even gonna pay the phone bill. Let's be 100. In reality, y'all, we ain't comparing nothing to no social media. We comparing this to life. The average nigga is gonna pay her bill. They even may let her live rent free in the crib because why she getting them right every night. I mean, come on, man, stop this stupid millionaire excursion. Stop that stupid shit, bro. Most motherfuckers will never be millionaires. Most motherfuckers are not millionaires. Stop it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga be killing me with this, well, create this and create that and blah. It's like, nigga, stop it. No. You either gonna want to spend some bread or you're not gonna spend some bread. An analogy that I use as far as a woman can dish you and you can want to go out and do this, and a woman can want you can be like, I ain't spending nothing on you. That's why I'm saying that shit's some bullshit, y'all. It don't make sense. And another thing is, I watch vlogs, and I will mention something about this. I watch vlogs. You think those women that niggas is taking on trips, they paying for that, nigga. Yeah. So when these niggas be on here talking about, I ain't no trick ass nigga. Yes, you are, because you're literally paying to take a woman on a vacation. That's called tricking. You're not married to her. It's your girl or it may not be your girl. Come on, man. Stop this nonsense, y'all. Stop it, man.
So why the What I want to spend money on a girl who literally just told me she's not even into me. That makes no sense. Yeah, you tripping big time.
Yeah, I was
you tripping big time. You want me to trick? I'm not gonna trick on you.
No, never that, baby.
I'm not your baby though. You ain't gotta do that sweet talk. I'm not a who don't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm really outside though. I got my own emotion. I'm not with no emotion. You ain't gotta try to butter me up with baby, and you ain't gotta do all that with me. But you're not getting that from me.
So then tell me what it takes, and I'll do what it takes.
You'll do what it takes. I just told you. You wanna drop that neck?
I mean, no, not like that.
What you mean? Oh, not like that. But I gotta spend my money like that though.
Yeah, get to know me first. Nah. We go on a date, you get to know me, and then, but that's you know, not whatever money, happens, though. What happens.
You paying for the date then?
All right, yeah. We're going to McDonald's.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
That's cool then. We can go to McDonald's. See, the difference between me and you is if I would have told you McDonald's, you would have said no.
Who said that?
What you mean, who said that? You literally just told me shopping, trips.
Yeah, once you're my man.
You trying to like play some mind games, so now you want to switch it up now. Now once I'm your man, you just told me before I'm your man, I gotta do all that. It's not happening. Okay. So honestly, to me it seemed like you a gold digger, if I'm being honest, because you ain't even want to with me at all. You wasn't interested before you seen my car. You really don't want to with me. No, I was and I definitely don't want to with you. So you just get the out my car. All right, I'm out. Yeah, you have a good one. Yo, who do these females be thinking they is, bro? Like, why do they feel like they got the audacity to act like this or to even get that type of treatment? You're not a wife. You're not my wife. You're not my girl. You're nothing. All
right, so that video's over with me. I let that ride, like I said. It just... that video is kind of self-explanatory, man. Be 100 with y'all, like... That's an easy shorty talking about McDonald's. And you can see what type of shorty she is. Okay, well, I pay for it. We can go to McDonald's. Like, if shorty is literally telling you she's going to go to McDonald's, shorty's literally telling you that, bro, that tells you what type of caliber chick she is. I told you at the beginning of the video, shorty going to let everybody hit. She's just going to be a nasty motherfucker, man. Like I said, dudes like nasty motherfuckers. I don't want y'all niggas sit up in the comment section like y'all got a Beyonce sitting at home, because you niggas don't. You know you niggas be chasing them type bras out here too. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's fucking normal. That's how it was before social media came. Bras like that, every nigga used to run through. And there'd be a couple niggas that want to fight over it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she done put it on them. And then the nigga will wife it up. And he'd come to school, or he'd be walking around with it at the club. And niggas be looking like, nigga, why you in here with her like that? Be in there kissing, walking her, you know. And he'll leave with it, go home. He'll basically cuff the coochie to where can't nobody get the action, but she still sneak around with a nigga at work and all this shit. Y'all know how the game go, man. But anyway, it's a short video. I want to get something up through the day, because I know we have not been dropping throughout the day how we normally drop. It's always either been kind of in the morning or at night, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get something short up during the day. It's a quick little reaction video. I can't guarantee we're going to get another one up today. But with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video, and we will proceed doing live streams. I think I'm going to do them a little bit different. I just got to figure out how to... See, what I've been doing, okay, I've been doing a lot of live streams, but I've been privating it so I can fuck around with it and get used to it and all that. So that's why y'all haven't seen no live streams pop up. But I'm trying to get used to it, get familiar with it, back to whatever, because it's been a minute since I did it. But with that being said, man, like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. We out to the next one. And be 100, man. Majority of y'all gonna smash. Y'all ain't gotta say it, but majority of y'all gonna smash shorty. It is what it is, man. Wallz, we up out here.